The Book of Sirach, Chapter 14. Blessed are those who never let careless words slip from their lips and never need to feel guilty for such a sin. Blessed are those who have clear consciences and who do not lose hope. Riches are worthless to a stingy man. Wealth is useless to an envious person. A stingy person may be depriving himself of things, but he is collecting them for others. Others will use his wealth to live lives of luxury. If a person doesn't allow himself to enjoy his own wealth, to whom will he be generous? No one is more stingy than the person who is stingy with himself. That is what he gets for being wicked. If he does a good deed, he does it unintentionally. In the end, he reveals his wickedness. The person who looks at what others have and envies them is evil. He turns away and ignores their needs. The greedy person looks around and is never satisfied with what he has. Greed consumes him. A miser is reluctant to put even a little bit of food on his table. My child, treat yourself as well as you can afford and give Yah the kind of offerings he deserves. Remember that death does not wait, and that you haven't been told the date and time when you will go down to your grave. Treat your friends well before you die. Reach out to them and give them as much as you can. Don't deprive yourself of a single day's enjoyment. Don't let your share of the good things you want pass you by. Eventually, everything you've worked so hard for will be divided up and given to others. Give, take, pamper yourself, because one cannot look for luxury in the grave. All living beings become old and wear out like clothes. The ancient decree says that everyone must die. Some leaves fall off a thriving tree, but others will grow in their places. Each generation is like those leaves. One dies, another's born. The things that people make will all decay and come to an end. And so will the people who made them. Blessed are those who think about wisdom and use knowledge to consider matters carefully. They reflect in their hearts about the way of wisdom and ponder her secrets. They chase wisdom as a hunter chases animals, and they ambush her on his path. They peer through wisdom's windows, listen at her doors. They camp near her house, fasten their tent pegs to her walls. They pitch their tents near wisdom and have an excellent place to camp. They place their children under wisdom's shelter and settle under her branches. They are sheltered by it from the heat and live in her glory.